I wasn't sure what to expect from Those People Next Door. I hadn't heard of it. I found it randomly on Amazon Prime. Sounded really good. Stars Jack Warner. Is a British film, and that's something that I always enjoy. So I thought I'd give it a go, and it turns out it's actually really brilliant. It's a very easy watch, despite a potentially serious subject matter. It's set during the war in England, and there are some things that happen that you could consider to be quite serious, but because it's a comedy, it looks more at how people come together and the importance of neighbours and friendship, even though they're not always that beneficial to one party. It's very entertaining. So this was directed by John Harlow and written by Zelda Davies, apparently adapted from the play Wearing the Pants. I think this would be a very funny play on stage. It's one of those films where the laughter would definitely be infectious and contagious. If you're in an auditorium with other people, I think it would bring everybody together. It basically centres around this family, the Twigg family. The head of the household, Sam Twigg, is played by Jack Warner. And he lives with his wife and their 2 daughters and their son. They have a neighbour called Emma Higgins, and she is forever popping over to borrow this and borrow that, and it's exceptionally entertaining to see what she's going to come into the house next. And she's a brilliant character. She's played by Gladys Henson, and she's just absolutely fantastic. She's so comedic. But what's particularly interesting is the way that the family react to her, and it's eye rolling. Here she is again. And I feel like this is the kind of thing that would have happened a lot during the war. With rationing, you will get people who are just not bothered about encroaching on other people's homes and personal lives and borrowing things from their rations because they have run out. Really enjoyed it. Obviously, I wasn't alive during the war. I don't know 100% if that's the case, but I kind of feel like it would have been. There are aspects that make it feel like the war. There is, without spoiling anything, there is the use of an air raid shelter, and something a little bit more serious happens in the kind of second half. But for the most part, it is an outright comedy, very entertaining. Jack Warner is brilliant. Sam Twigg is a fantastic character. It's not all just set in their house as well. We do get to go to several different locations, and that kind of keeps it engaged and keeps the plot going. It's very quick. I mean, it's only about an hour and 10 minutes. It's over before you know it, but the narrative itself develops well. It's set over the course of, I believe, 2 days, if I'm not mistaken. At least for the most part. It's set over like a very small time period. There's a discussion of class divisions. The family are working class, but there's another character who will come into this who's certainly middle upper, and you can see the divide there, but it doesn't really look at the divide in terms of how they get on in the war or anything like that. It's just a kind of addition. And if you wanted to, you could probably read quite a lot into this film and, analyse various aspects of it. But to be honest, I think it's just a very fun, relaxing, enjoyable film that depicts that time period well and focuses on one of the more important aspects, and that's camaraderie and looking out for one another. But it does it against the backdrop of an annoying neighbour and a family with their own little feuds and issues and characteristics. It's really good fun. I was surprised to see it's only got 5.7 out of 10 on IMDb, and that's only across 101 reviews. So I feel like it needs more attention, it needs more love. It's brilliant. Definitely worth going to Amazon Prime or wherever to watch it. I think you will really enjoy it. I personally thought it was brilliant fun. If you do watch it, let me know what you think. I'm really happy with it.